Welcome to AP Biology Unit 1 test review. Today we're going to be going through Khan Academy's practice questions and I'll be going through each of them. Let's get started. I can immediately tell that this one is dehydration synthesis because water is removed in order for the two monomers to bond together. Looks like this is a sort of peptide bond because two amino acids are coming together. It is a product that forms as a result of dehydration synthesis. Chlorella. So proteins contain CHON, sometimes sulfur, but nucleic acids contain CHOMP. And it looks like it affected the rate of synthesis. However, lipids sometimes have phosphates. So that means there is some phosphates. Therefore, it will contain the sufficient level of phosphates, but lack nitrogen-containing compounds. Let's see, which of the following best explains why coastal cities like San Diego often have smaller air temperature range than inland cities? Let's see, this one deals with the topic of the properties of water. Nope. Yes, high heat of capacity of water allows the ocean to moderate the temperature of nearby air and land. You know why? Because high specific heat means that water can absorb or release heat without much temperature change in its Which of the following statements accurately describes the similarity between the nucleotides of DNA and RNA? Okay, no, they do not contain the same nitrogenous bases. Yes, this one is about their structure. DNA and RNA consist of 5 carbon sugar, a phosphate group, and a nitrogenous base. In the image above, a diamine nucleotide inside a single nucleotide are connected together as a dinucleotide. A single guanine nucleotide is also shown. Which of the following best predicts how the free guanine nucleotide will attach to the dinucleotide? Let's see, it's C to the carbon, C to the carbon, C to the carbon. It looks like there's going to be some sort of dehydration synthesis because you see there's less hydrogens when they're bonded together. So it will be this one because it's at the cytosine nucleotide. Okay. Another question like this. Okay, let me write down the element. So it looks like it has some nitrogen containing compounds, but it lacks in their phosphates. So let's see. Probably had to identify if it's hydrolysis or dehydrogenasis. It looks like it's hydrolysis because water is added in order to break down these two monomers, which are glucose monomers. Okay. Nope. And the okay. Which of the following biological activities best demonstrates water adhesive properties? Okay. Water evaporation. Nope. Repels. Nope. Looks like this one. Because moving against the force of gravity. So adhesion and cohesion help this happen. So in order to develop protein synthesis, which of the following questions best direct an investigation on how to develop an antibiotic that inhibits protein synthesis in bacteria? Hydrogen bonds, not really. Covalent bonds, probably this. Last question. Good job, everyone. Okay. You don't have to read this, it's useless information. Just read the question first. Which of the following questions best direct an investigation on whether the informational polymer is DNA or RNA? Sure. Which functional group? Nope. Okay, it looks like it's nitrogenous bases because DNA is G to C, A to T, RNA is A to U, aka uracil, and G to C. Congratulations, we got a 100% on our AP Biology Unit 1 test. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you next time.